Welcome guys to the new episode of e-commerce app. In this episode we are going to implement the orders screen. Okay, so when the user has ordered using the checkout page, okay, here when the user paid us using the Razorpay payment, then we have created one orders collection, right? So if you notice here, when the checkout is happening, we have the Razorpay payment ID, and then we have created the document, okay, which is orders document, into which we have added the user ID of the user who has ordered the products, and invoice total, delivery date, and products list. Okay, whatever products user has ordered, we have added that order ID and order status. Now the next task is to create the order screen where all the orders will be displayed. Okay, so for that, create a new page. Okay, we will take a list here to display the orders. Okay, so we will keep this orders history page and your orders screen. Okay, your order screen, and create this. Now we have to fetch the data from backend, right? So for that we will go to widget tree, select this your order screen, okay, here, and we will add the action flow on page load and query a collection. Okay, we will query a collection orders. So before that we need to create the collection, right? So close this and come to the connect tab here, and here in orders tab you can see all the fields here. Okay, so we have user ID of string type, invoice total as double type, delivery date as date time, products as a list of string, order ID string, and order status string. Okay, so this is the table which you need to create. Okay, I have already created this, so you can match the field name and data types. Okay, so for this list string, I will tell you how you can add this. We have added this many times, but still I will select this string and select is list. So in this way the list of string will be created. Okay, you add this ones and then I will delete this. Okay, so this way you need to match the fields and create this orders collection from here. Okay, and then we will use this in action flow. We will select the your order screen, go to widget tree, your order screen, go to action flow, add action, and here we will query a collection, orders collection. Okay, and here all the orders we want list of documents, but there is a filter. We need to match the user ID, like only the orders of the specific user who has logged in. Okay, so equal to the authenticated user ID. So this will fetch only the orders of specific user, and we will name it as orders collection reference. Okay, and once this is done we need to add the update state. Okay, so we will add the update page state, you can search. Okay, now we haven't created any variable. So what basically that variable will do, we will query a collection, fetch all the orders of specific user, and store it into the page variable. For that we will go to the widget tree, select your order screen, and here you can see the state management variable. So here we will create a local page variable which will hold the list of orders which we have fetched from the collection. So for that we will name it as orders list page state. Okay, and the type will be here document, and this will be of list type. Okay, and collection type will be orders, and we will confirm this. So this way we have the orders list page state variable. Now again we will go to action flow here and select open, and after querying a collection we will store it into a local variable page state. Okay, so we will search for page state and we will update the page state. Okay, and what are the fields we need to update which the user has added into the page state? Orders list page state, select this and we will set the value of this with orders list orders collection reference. Okay, so when we were querying a collection we have added the orders collection reference, right? So that is the value which we need to store into the variable page state variable. Now close this. Now we have the list, only we have to display it into this column. Super easy. Now go here, select the list container, select the list container, or rather we can say column, select this column and we will generate the children's from here. Okay, so name it as orders, my orders. Okay, we will name it like this and we will add the value as of orders list page state. Okay, so in this array, in this list we have all the orders now. So we will save this and generate the children dynamically. Okay, now we can set the data, like for example for this value we have this my orders item. Inside this we have invoice total and confirm this. Okay, we will display the status my orders item and you can display the order status. Okay, and for this we will remove it, and for order id, okay, for order id we have my orders item and we have the order id. Okay, now instead of here you can display the date as well. So my order item delivery date. Okay, also I want to display the, okay, here you can add the space and confirm this. Now below this I want the products also, like I want to see what products user has ordered, so we have to add that manually. Select this uh, text. Okay, and inside this column, okay, we need to add one more column, so we will add that column and here we will display the name of products. Okay, inside this column. So inside this column we need to add one container. Okay, and inside that container we will set the text. Okay, when we are fetching the data coming is in this format. We have the order id. Okay, we have the invoice total, we have the shipping status and delivery date. We have only the list of ids into the product, right? So if you notice here inside the collection, in orders collection, for the products we have the list of string, and what the string will be, the ids are stored into this product list. So we have to fetch what products are added. So for that select the column here. Okay, select the column and we need to apply a backend query for that to fetch the products from products collection. So for that we will query a collection products and list of documents, but we need to apply a filter where product id relation in products. Okay, so whatever products will be there, that will be fetched from products collection. So basically what we are doing, we are matching the collection with the based on id. For example, if the id inside the orders collection is abc, here pqr, for example, I'm assuming these are the ids and xyz. Okay, so these are the ids, these are the products which user has ordered. Okay, now we have the ids but we have to display the name, right? And for example the name is headphone, right? The name of product is iphone, the name of product is android, but the ids are big and these are the random strings, right? So what we will do is we will go to the products collection and apply a query where we have all the data stored. Now we will match where abc is there and fetch the document from that ABC, and whatever details into that product reference will be, that will be displayed here. So this is the thing we are doing using this. Okay, so the filter here is where product ID is in the orders collection. Okay, confirm this. So if you are doing this for the first time, it will take time for you to understand, but be patient while learning. If you create more apps like this, you will get to know how to do these things perfectly. Okay, so keep practicing and keep doing the work. Okay, so select this text. Now we have to set this, and we have the products document now, and we can take the name of product from here like this. And for the container we have to set the height properly like this, and we will. Okay, so in this way we will be able to generate the products as well, and along with delivery date and all the details. So let's run this and test it in action. Okay, I will run this now. Let's run this. Now let's inside orders collection we have one item for now. Okay, so this item should come here, and these are the product IDs. So let me check what is this product. We will go to products, and this is the product. Okay, and the name of the product here is carrot, so this will be displayed here. And what was the other product? Let's check this inside product. Second product is strawberry. So these are the products that need to be displayed into our orders collection. And one more thing we need to do, like from settings screen, we need to call this page. So on the click of this, add one action, navigate to add action, and navigate to your order screen. Okay, your order screen we need to navigate to this page. Now we need to reload this one more time. We will reload this. Now let's go to settings screen, and here on the click of order screen, okay, we have the orders now, and the data is also coming here perfectly. Okay, we haven't set the status here while ordering, so we need to update the status. Like we haven't added the status, so let's do that manually. For example, the item is in progress, like it is not shipped yet, so that will be displayed here. Okay, so now the screen is showing an overflow issue. Let's check that first. Okay, so here we have the overflow issue. Let's fix that. Go to your order screen, and for the container we will select the text. Okay, and you can manage the size of container, like you can increase it like this. For the order ID, you can set the minimum font size as 12. Okay, now let's reload this. Okay, now it will work fine. We need you can adjust the UI now. For example, for this select product, for this column. Okay, I will add some padding here. So on the right side, add some padding from top, it will work fine like this. Okay, this way you can implement the complete orders history using this. Now if I change the status from background, from backend, like if this is shipped now, then you can change the status here. Okay, so the order status now coming is shipped. Here as you can see the price here coming, but the currency is not happening, currency is not visible. So we haven't added like with it is a dollar or it is an INR. So convert this replace widget into rich text. Okay, so you can add the dollar here as well like this, or if you want to add the rupees you can add the rupees. For example, for here if you want the dollar you can display the dollar and add the pricing here, invoice total. Okay, like this. So this way the dollar will also come, and whatever currency you want to display that will be displayed here. So if the user selects INR, so you can add the INR here or rupee symbol. Okay, so in the next episode we will implement more screens. For example, in the settings screen we haven't added the support block, right? So we will add that into the next episode. Okay guys, so that's it for today. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.